morning, children. See, you got the idea. You haven't forgotten, have you, how to welcome each other. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you really enjoyed the staff video this week. And we were all celebrating VE Day. And didn't we look strange, all in black and white, like an old-fashioned movie? But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had a little go at doing the quiz. At the end of my assembly today, we've got the answers to the quiz, so we'll go through that. Because I think there's only 5 questions, but there'll be a point for every question you get right. And if you get them all right, don't forget, drop me a line and let me know. So, VE celebrations, what an amazing day we had. Oh, dressing up in red, white and blue and being all patriotic and remembering all that brave generation, those remarkable people that brought peace to our country and Europe. I wonder what you did.
I've used this all up. This starts on a Friday party, street party.
Did you have a good time?
I did. The best ever street party. I've never been to a street party before.
You didn't invite friends round to your house,
No,
did you?
I didn't. No, Mr. Venugopal and I had to sit in the front garden. We were socially distancing. We were 2 meters away. We were keeping ourselves really safe.
Oh, that's good to hear. But did you celebrate, have a lovely
Amazing.
celebration?
We had cream tea.
Oh, and that's what they did in the olden days, didn't it? In 1945
yes.
when the war ended.
Yeah, and I practiced picking up my teacup, my pinky out. Had a great time. Yeah, it was absolutely lovely.
But you know, celebration, it's great to celebrate, isn't it? It's great to share that joy and have that lovely uplifting spirit when we celebrate good times. And I know being a lot time isn't a great time, but we've still been celebrating birthdays and anniversaries and special events. And next to me, children, here, we've got some people that have been celebrating. Who's that over there?
Orginelli, yeah.
Oh, someone's been celebrating their 8th birthday party last week. I also know some teachers that were celebrating their birthdays. Miss Goldberger,
Miss Bagan.
Miss Bagan, oh, and Miss Madison. And guess what, children? They were all 21 years old again. Isn't that marvellous?
Same. I'm 21 too, Miss Stocks.
Oh no, who's that? That's Miss Riley. It wasn't her birthday though.
No, it wasn't. Miss Riley was meant to be getting married this year, but because of lockdown, it's been changed. But she still had a very small but beautiful hen do.
I can see the veil on her head. She looks gorgeous. Oh, and Miss Moran's mum. Miss Moran works in the office, children. Her mum was 70 last week. So, fantastic celebrations for her. Oh, and there's Miss Whitbourne, and that's her little, is it Rosie?
Rosie, yeah.
Rosie? Was she
Rosie
2 or 1?
No, she turned a year old.
Gosh, she looks older than that. Some lovely celebration, lots of things to celebrate here. And actually, some of your teachers have told me and Mrs. Venugopal and Mrs. Dixon that you've all been working really, really hard at home and helping your parents and working hard on all the home learning activities. So let's celebrate with our Wall of Fame people this week. I think you've got reception and year 1.
I have got indeed, Miss Stark. So in year R, I have got a certificate for Belle for being so sensible at home and helping her mummy. I have got a certificate, a home learning certificate for Lily for doing some amazing story writing, and a certificate for Alicia in year R for doing a lot of home learning. Shall we give these reception children a clap?
Nice work.
Right, I'll read out the year 1 children who've been working really hard at home. I've got Alex, who has been amazing with his cheese project with his mum. That's amazing. And we've got Ethan, who I know is a mathematician, but he's been doing a lot of home learning. And Essay as well for fabulous home learning and doing lots and lots of writing. Shall we give our year 1 children a big clap? Right, who have you got, Miss?
Well, I'd like to celebrate all the success with year 2 and year 3 children. So in year 2 this week, well done to Alistair, Esme and Jacob working very hard. Should we give those Year 2 children a big round of applause? Now on to Year 3, and let's celebrate with these children. We've got Harry Smith, working very hard. And we've got Maya, and we've got Darren. So congratulations to all your success. We've got 4 and 5.
I've got 4 and 5, Miss Stocks.
Yeah.
So shall we celebrate Oliver's, Archie's and Nicholas's home learning? They've been working really hard by giving them a big clap.
Congratulations.
Well done. The Year 4 we have got.
Year 5.
Year 5,
yeah.
sorry, Mrs. Benninger.
You're going backwards.
I am. Callum has been working very hard. Mia and Chelsea. Should we give them a big clap?
Hey, well done, you
Well
guys.
done.
So finally, I've got Year 6. So let's celebrate these children. Malachi, Oakley Drayton and Vanessa. So congratulations to you guys in Year 6. Give them a big round of applause. And finally, every week we've been doing a little sports nomination, and Mr. P this week has nominated somebody in Year 4. We've got Sienna in Year 4 who's been sending Mr. P her video with all her ball skills. So she's been showing off all her skills. So let's celebrate for Sienna. Congratulations, Sienna.
Well done, Sienna.
Excellent. At the end of the video, on Friday, there was a VE Day little quiz for children. So let's see how you've got on. Oh, here we go. So the first question was, what does VE Day stand for? A very easy question. And the answer to that is...
Very easy. You just said very easy day.
VE, very easy. But that's not the answer, Mrs. Bendigo Pal.
no.
So the answer is... Victory in Europe. So the V was victory and the E was Europe. Question number 2. Who was the British Prime Minister at the time of VE Day? Now you get a point if you get this answer right. It was Sir Winston Churchill. Number 3. How many years are we celebrating since VE Day in 2020? So that's the year we're in. So what's the answer, Mrs. Bendigo Pal?
75, Miss Stocks, do you think that's right?
Should we have a look? Yes, 75 years. The World War II ended in 1945. So you can work that out, that was 75 years ago. Question number 4. Who is the British singer famous for wartime hits We'll Meet Again? And if you listen carefully on Friday in the video with the staff, you'll know the answer to this because you could hear this. You could hear the song. The answer was Vera Lynn. Actually, she's a dame now because she did amazing work during the war. She lifted the spirits of everybody. So this is the last question, 5. What did British people do in response to the German forces bombing during the Blitz? So the Blitz happened in Portsmouth, it happened in London, all over England, even Northern Ireland. So what did people do? That's right, they turned the lights out so they couldn't be seen. So, boys and girls, if you managed to get 5 answers correct, congratulations, celebration time for you.
Well done.
I hope you enjoyed doing that quiz, and I hope you enjoyed the video, the staff video, and I hope that raised the spirits for you guys.
It made me cry.
It was good, well, it was good fun making it.
Yeah.
So have a fantastic week this week. Keep working hard, and we'll be celebrating success and all the hard work with other children next week. Okay, so be safe, be kind to one another, and remember, wash your hands. Bye for now.